experimenting a bit. Gonna lower the game volume for now, because I can't even hear myself talk. How's everybody doing? Since last week, where my webcam just kind of stopped working, I had to finally figure out how to use VTube Studio with my phone, so that was interesting. But yeah, I did a poll for this last week, I think, and Amy won, so she's who we're gonna be playing as today. Oh, whoops. Just gonna go back to the start. I was playing this a couple weeks ago. But yeah, oh god, like usual, I try and prepare for stream by being like, oh, I know what I'm gonna talk about and everything, and then I just kinda go blank as soon as I actually start, because it's like, just trying to make sure everything doesn't die when I'm setting up. Oh, I didn't even realize I went into a special stage. Okay. I don't remember how I even managed to get all the emeralds in this game, because I am terrible at the special stages. I am in most Sonic games, but... Hi Shion, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm experimenting with a new setup currently, so I'm trying to make sure I don't have my microphone blocking the camera for the VTuber models. That's been interesting. I've had to get a ton of new equipment lately just because things weren't working properly. You're already getting the emeralds? Yeah, so fun fact, this is actually on the file that I've played on, so I actually have all the emeralds currently. Okay, thank you. Good to know it looks good. Yeah, I have all the emeralds currently because this is my main file. I've beaten everything except the last story, which I kind of needed a break after I beat Trip's story, because I enjoy this game a lot. Like, I actually really do like it. I know this game is kind of divisive, but like, I really do enjoy it. But going through the bosses, like, on the first time is something I don't think I ever want to do again, because some of them take, like, forever. But, like, actually replaying the game is a lot more fun, because you can just cheese the fuck out of them with all the emerald powers. Like, outside the final bosses, really, it is considerably more fun to play this game with all the emeralds, because you have so many tools to cheese the bosses, and they take so long normally that it just, I don't care if it's cheesing the game. Amy is the best playable one in this game. I'm right. Yeah, honestly, she's really fun. I've played through multiple levels as every character, but Amy probably is the best, besides maybe Trip, who's just kind of a combination of her and Knuckles. I love how, like, deceptively powerful her moveset is, because, like, her hammer basically kind of feels like a souped up version of the Insta-Shield from Sonic 3. Which I like a lot. Because in that, the insta-shield, like, doesn't actually shield you. It basically just increases Sonic's hitbox slightly. Whereas with Amy, like, it drastically... Oh. What do you want, Rainy? My cat just walked past the screen. But yeah, Amy's really fun to play as. The combination of her double jump, the hammer increasing her attack range, and the fact that she has, unlike Trip, she has kind of a pseudo, drop dash. Like, she genuinely is really strong. I forget who I played as the first time I played this game. I think I beat it as Tails, just because Tails is my favorite Sonic character. And I think he placed second on the poll, which I was kind of surprised by. But yeah, this game kind of has... The one problem I really have with this game is that it very much has modern platformer boss kind of thing, where they go on for a really long time, and they like to hop into the background where you can't actually hit them. Oh my god. I forgot you could just... You don't even need to use any of the abilities to hit him as Amy. Amy has been training for Mania for this game. Exactly. She got denied to appear in Mania, so this is her revenge. God, I don't even need to use the Emerald powers for this. I think this is my first time doing this stage specifically as Amy. I didn't think it would be that easy. Yeah, it's less an issue with that boss, but a lot of the bosses in this game like to like hide in the background and stuff, which makes it really nice with the Emerald powers, like replaying the game with them, because you can just kind of cheese them and get a lot of hits when... Hey, it's Fang. Fang was a fun inclusion in this game. I'm glad they brought him back, and currently I'm really hoping Jax makes a figure of him. I don't know if I'd say he's one of my favorite characters, but like I really like him as a character almost entirely because of the comics. Like, I don't even think I've gotten into a special stage in Triple Trouble ever. I've never beaten that game. I think I've only gotten like 2 or 3 stages in. And like the only other games I've played that he's in are like Fighters and Drift 2, I guess. I just went backwards. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, I forgot. They just kind of shadow dropped a classic Tails figure. This game's soundtrack is really hit or miss, but like all the Speed Jungle themes are really good. But yeah, Fang's a fun character. I've always really liked him because of the comics, where... I don't even know how to describe him in the comics. He's just fun. I need to read... I think they're doing a tie-in comic for this game. Like, about Fang. And I need to read that at some point. I haven't. With the... Because I do read the Sonic comics, because I'm a loser. Currently, what I usually do is I get, like, a couple months behind, and then I just, like, catch up reading, like, 10, 20 issues at once. I think I kind of fell behind by, like... I fell far enough behind that the most recent time I caught up, I just was able to buy, like, a bunch of the like, the trades. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a bottomless pit. Fucking Dimps level design. But yeah, I was able to read, like, I was able to buy, like, I think, like, 5 of the trades, and I still had a decent amount of issues to catch up on after that. Trying not to die. I always forget when I'm playing in this game that they removed lives in it, which isn't a bad thing at all. Though I do imagine it was partially done, because from what I've heard, the multiplayer in this game is terrible. Like, I really want to try it at some point, because it seems fun, but I've heard it's, like, an absolute mess. And I guess making it where there aren't lives to worry about is partially because, it'd probably be unplayable if you did, if they had the lives. Holy shit, I forgot how good Amy is at bosses. Like, most of them, this is actually really fun. Oh shit. I don't even need to worry about cheesing the bosses that much, because you could just reach most of them. I'm doing terrible. I read a tie-in comic, but it had like 5 pages and was free. Yeah, that happens. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But yeah, curious in chat, has anyone played this game? What do you guys think? I feel like this game kind of killed itself by the fact it came out like the same week as Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2. But like, ironically, considering those are both probably better games, I've played I've played like multiple hours of this, like 2 hours of Mario Wonder, and then I don't actually own Spider-Man 2. I will say this Fang theme is kinda terrible, but like the opening of it is really catchy to me. I don't know why. I'm not good at this. Mario got the multiplayer with lives figured out already during the Wii. I feel like doing multiplayer with Mario in 2D is a lot easier than 2D Sonic. And even in Mario, it's pretty chaotic, so... You know, one thing I actually do really like about this game is I do like the little, like, character-specific levels in each couple worlds. Like, like, genuinely, it's a fun feature, and if they do a follow-up to this game, I hope that it's something they expand on a bit. Especially because, Amy's level, which we'll get to, is... Final boss was Dark Souls for me. Yeah, I haven't even tried the dragon. I might do that on stream. The fucking Fang mech at the end of Trip's story took me so long to beat. Like, I think for multiple days I spent like a couple hours each day trying to just beat that thing. Oh boy. Abused invincibility frames to try and avoid dying. Yeah, I don't know, like, listening to it outside of the game, the song that's playing right now isn't very good. Like, it has that very bad, like, Jun Senoa, I think is how you pronounce his name? His, like, Sonic 4 synth. But, like, also it's really catchy, like, the opening of it, like, the, like, dun, 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 I can't do that. Like, it sounds like it's coming from the, like, speakers on Fang's little hover car, which is kind of funny to me. Like this bit. Like, I don't know why, but like in-game it gives like that kind of sound, and I kind of like it. I feel like if it shifted to like the normal instrumentation and not the like Sonic 4 synth during like this second part of the song, it would sound a lot better. I didn't bother finishing Trip's story. Honestly, fair. I did it eventually, but it was a pain. I think the worst thing about the final boss in Trip's story is just how many fucking instant kill lasers he has. Because, like, on its own, the pattern isn't that bad once you kind of figure it out. But, like, the fact that any run, like, a single hit from most of his attacks means you have to go back to, like, the very beginning just fucking sucks. And because of the way he's, like, kind of constantly moving and stuff, there isn't really... Like, you can't abuse the emerald powers the way you can with a lot of the other bosses. Ironically, in most classic Sonic games, I don't actually beat the, like, final bosses, just because I suck at getting the emeralds in most games. Like, I've done it in Origins, because you can cheat, but, also, Trip is a really cute character. I had absolutely no impressions of her before I played the game, but, like, once I played it, like, I actually really like her. She's cute. Fuck. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I do find this game interesting because, like, I remember when it was coming out, there were a bunch of people, like, tweeting, like, oh, Sonic Superstars is a good first step for Sonic. And, like, people were going, like, oh, I'm sick of, like, Sonic games that are, like, a good first step. And I didn't get that, because it's like, there's a lot that could be improved on this game. But, like, saying it's, like, a first attempt at something just kind of felt wrong to me, because this game very much feels like it's building on Mania. Like, it does a lot of its own things, and there's a lot different from Mania. But, like, one thing I kind of like about this game is that it does really feel like they're trying to take, like, some of what worked in Mania and evolve it. And, like, I respect that. Like, the all new zones is kind of an obvious thing, but, like, I don't know, like, a lot of these levels feel like Mania second acts, where, like, usually they would have, like, a lot more, like, unique gimmicks and stuff. And, like, it's kind of a shallow one, but, like, Fang appearing is, like, absolutely partially because of the, like, positive reception to the one boss fight in... Where am I supposed to go? Fuck. Oh, there's just a... Wait, what am I doing? Where am I going? I'm not bad at Sonic, I swear. Oh, okay. It was one of those classic Sonic, well, not classic Sonic, but like one of those common Sonic sections where the best way to progress is you just don't hit anything once you hit something. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like the loop in Emerald Coast. It works perfectly as long as when you hit it, you don't do anything, like, till you're out of it. Even though I'm pretty sure it was DX that made that thing glitchier. Like, I know you can't clip through it in the Dreamcast version. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. I haven't really talked about it much on this channel. I do on Twitter once in a while, but I like Sonic stuff a lot. I have like 3 boxes near me right now, or like, oh, because I'm in my attic, that are just like filled with Sonic figures I got recently. So I've just been buying a bunch, partially because there's been a bunch on Amazon coming out lately, partially because like Prime just finished, so there's a shit ton of merch there. I actually also played Sonic Frontiers for the first time a couple weeks ago, which I've had it since around when it launched. I just never felt like playing it for some reason. And, I mean, I enjoyed it, but it's also, like, the part of the reason I had put it off for so long was because open world games aren't really my thing, and it... You know, Jakks Pacific makes most of them. They've started, releasing, like, the waves and stuff on Amazon, which has made getting them really convenient, because I used to hunt for them in stores and stuff, and I still do occasionally, but, like, it's a lot easier when you could just go on Amazon and look up the figures. They released, Mephiles the Dark, of all characters, somewhat recently, and, like, he's a genuinely really cool figure. Like, it is still so weird to me that we're getting Mephiles merchandise in, like, 2024. I did not forget what year it was. This boss is thankfully not that hard, but it's one of the few that there isn't any way to cheese, because I think the only thing that can hurt him is the like, arm attacks. I'm gonna check and see if they mess with the tracking, but with my old webcam, I had to, I used to have to turn off the, or I used to have to take off my glasses to make sure it didn't mess with the tracking on the, model, which I don't think it does now. So that's nice. How many Sonic games have you played? Oh god, 1, 2, 3 and K. Or I've played basically every mainline game now, except, Secret Rings. I've played all 3 of the Boom games, all 3 of the Advance games, Rush. I haven't played much of them, but I've played, Triple Trouble and Rush Adventure a bit. I've played all of the racing games, so like, or I haven't played Drift 1, but I've played Drift 2. I've played, the 3 Riders games, including Free Riders. All-Stars Racing, All-Stars Racing Transformed, Team Sonic Racing, what else is there? I've played a couple of the Olympic games, Mean Bean Machine, which isn't my favorite Sonic game, but I also really like Puyo Puyo, so it probably is up there. Because it's just Puyo Puyo. God, there's more, but... Yeah, I've played way too many, is the answer to that question. My favorite is probably Adventure 2, but I also really like 3NK, Mania. I really like Colors, honestly. I know that that's not a popular game anymore, but like I really do enjoy playing it. It probably helps partially that it was the first one I ever actually beat, but I don't know. Surprisingly, I think the only mainline, like, Sonic games that I haven't beaten are, like, Secret Rings, if that counts, and Unleashed. Just because I'm really bad at Unleashed. Because, like, the combination of, the metal collecting and the length of the Werehog levels just makes me not want to play it. Which is a shame, because some of the levels in that game are really good. Sonic Frontiers was the GOAT for me, just because of the boss fights in the story. Fair, the boss fights are really cool. And I like the story in Frontiers. I think my favorite part of the game, honestly, was, the fourth island? Rhea Island, I think? Which, I wasn't surprised, but I've seen a lot of people say it's, like, the worst one, because there isn't really anything to do besides, like, getting to the top of those towers. But, like, I kind of liked just having, like, like, okay, just run between these platforming challenges, and then, like, each one has, like, a story progression, and blah, 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 and I thought it was really cool. Because I get lost very easily in games, as is probably evident by the fact that I got stuck on that level earlier. So, just to having, like, the most blatant, like, okay, this is where you're supposed to go, like, signs, because they're giant towers, was really nice. I need to go back to that game to do the final Horizon at some point. I actually, before I even played the game, I own the GE Sage plush. The plush they made of Sage. And because I really liked her, like, as a character and from stuff I've seen. And, like, the game reaffirmed that. She's probably one of my favorite Sonic characters at this point. She was really cute. Yeah, Frontier, because I kind of mentioned earlier people, like, talking about, like, oh, like, this game was a good first step, and people were saying, like, oh, I hate, like, every game is a good first step, why can't we just get a good game? And, like, I disagree with that statement, because I think both this and Frontiers were pretty good games. But, also, like, this game isn't a first step in any regard. It's really clearly building off of what worked in Mania and trying new ideas and stuff. But Frontiers was absolutely a game that felt like a kind of first step of a new formula, and I think it did it really well. Like, I absolutely see, not a sequel to Frontiers, but, like, a game that builds off the concepts that Frontiers introduced. And, like, I'm excited to see how that manifests. And, like, the interviews made it sound like that's what they want to do, which I think is absolutely a good thing. I have not played the Triple Trouble remake. I need to. Oh god. Okay, I'm out of rings, I'm out of rings. I just gotta make sure I don't die. I forget if I hit the checkpoint. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I beat it. The Triple Trouble remake looks amazing from what I've seen, though. I haven't played that many fan games. I want to try more. The only one I can think of that I've played is, I think it's called Sonic Showdown, and it's basically Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but with Sonic characters, which, yeah, I really like that. Oh wait, I forgot that was a level transition, and I was just like, wait, did I click something? What? Hell yeah, pinball time. I suck at pinball. Like, I actually suck at pinball. I've joked about this before, but I have actually thought about just doing a full-on, like, Sonic, like, scripted Sonic-related video for the channel. I probably will at some point. I've mentioned this, but in my brain, the Sunshine in the Mirror, the Love Live show, is permanently linked with Sonic Prime to me because I watched, I think, the first 2 seasons when, like, right around when Sunshine in the Mirror was starting, or, like, right after it had started, and, yeah, I think Mickey Mouse Clubhouse has got, Love Live beat in this regard. I liked Sonic Prime a lot. It's not an amazing show by any stretch, but I really enjoy watching it. It'd be cool to see a Sonic video. Thank you. I'm hoping to get something out by the end of the month, or oh shit, it's the 25th. I'm definitely gonna get something out in March, and I absolutely want to have something out for April too. I just kind of this year has been weird. Like, it's been really busy, and also I spent like the first I spent like all of January and like half of February sick, because I just kept getting like flus and like colds and stuff, and like it got to the point where I went to the doctor because I was just like, yeah, I've been sick, it feels like for weeks, I don't know what this is, and they were just like, yeah, like take some cold medicine, you'll be fine, it's something, and it's just like, okay, thanks. So that kind of killed my video schedule. I do want to get something out soon though. Yesterday actually I spent like a good amount of time polishing a script, and I'm finally at a point where it's like completely done, so I'm gonna be recording that this week, and ideally I'd like to get it out by the end of the week. And then I have a couple other rough drafts I'd like to get done by and recorded, so hopefully March will be a lot more active in terms of posting videos. As for the Sonic video specifically, I have the idea for it, and I know a lot of like what I want to say and talk about and everything, but I have to either revise it a bit or like bite the bullet and do it, because part of the idea would I'd probably have to rewatch the movies for it, like the live action ones, and I kind of don't want to rewatch the movie. Like, it's the sort of thing where I just haven't felt like doing it, because like I like Sonic 2 well enough. Like, I actually really enjoyed it when I saw it. Sonic 1 was an okay movie. I don't really have any desire to watch again. So yeah, I'm either gonna have to bite the bullet and just, like, sit down and dedicate time to rewatching that, or, revise the idea. I am absolutely seeing 3, though, day 1. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Sonic movie. I saw it day 1, and then I saw 2 day 1 as well. Oh god. I forgot, I almost just ran off the side of that platform. That would have been bad. Okay. I'm trying to be careful on those things, because I don't think I'd get into it. Yeah, that's fair. The movies are... To the strongest point is definitely Tails and Knuckles, who I think are both characterized really well. And the first one is a perfectly decent kids movie where the funny talking alien creature is Sonic and the villain is Jim Carrey, and his name is Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, for other videos, I have a couple more Love Live and Sailor Moon videos planned, obviously. One I really want to do is I want to do videos on a couple of the musicals for Sailor Moon, like fully talking about like certain musicals, but it's kind of the thing where it's like just kind of the time commitment I haven't been able to do, because they're like, the musicals are like 2 to 3 hours long, and I need to be like watching them and taking notes and stuff, so I just haven't really had the time. I've been really tempted, like a mature adult, to just like take a day off work and be like, okay, today I'm watching this Sailor Moon musical. And I'm getting everything scripted. And then, yeah, Love Live, I've had a couple ideas. What I've wanted to do for a really long time now is a video on, Kinako. Because she's one of the, superstar characters I haven't dedicated a video to. And that, I feel comfortable doing one before season 3, and that's actually I have that all scripted out, and I'm gonna try and record that. I've had a couple that have just been in the works for months, and then at some point I would like to try covering something like in a similar vein to like Sailor Moon and Love Live, but like a different show. But I don't exactly know what that would be yet. And that's kind of the problem. I had actually thought about, I guess, peek behind the curtain, one of my original ideas for, oh shit. I didn't even realize I did that. One of my original ideas for the Love Live movie video was actually talking about it compared to K-On! The movie, which Uh, yeah, for those who haven't seen both, the Love Live School Idol movie is very clearly inspired by, I haven't, is very clearly inspired by K-On! The movie. And, like, I thought about having that be the route I go about talking about them, but then, like, it kind of felt, I don't know, it just wasn't what I wanted to say, and it felt a bit too obvious. And then I made a joke tweet about this at one point, and, I genuinely thought about doing it, which was one idea I had, was comparing it to the South Park movie, because that's also a musical, but it's like more like traditional musical. And I had made a joke tweet about how, like, I don't get how, like, the movie, like the first movie for a franchise that's like all about music got outdone by the fucking guys that made BASEketball. So I thought about mentioning that video script, but then it was just like, yeah, no, this doesn't fit, and couldn't really get it to work the way I wanted it to, so I cut that. I had actually had that video script, like the one on the Love Live movie. I was working on that for, like, in various forms for like almost a year. And it didn't really perform well when I released it, but I didn't mind. I was glad to get it done. Yeah, Amy just kind of destroys bosses in this game. Holy shit. Like, I don't even need to abuse the emerald powers. You just kind of fucking... Like, I can just hit them and then... God. How many zones are we in? 5? I think there's 10. Oh shoot, we're like one level removed from my favorite level. But yeah, I definitely... This is why Amy sweeps, exactly. I definitely am getting the channel more active this, now. I apologize for the delay in videos. I didn't intend for the first 2 months to be completely quiet outside of streams. I like this level a lot, Lagoon City. I don't know why, but like the water, like shooting, like gimmicks and all of that are really fun. They kind of going back to what I was saying earlier, but they remind me of a gimmick that would be in like a Mania Act 2 sort of level. And like I like that. Like, it's basically, this game is basically entire zones using stuff like that. I like this game. Oh wow, I'm already at the end of the level. Holy shit. I don't even know how that happened. Also, one thing I like with Amy in this game is that, the Saw Blade Emerald power for her specifically, it's her throwing hammers. Oh my god, I forgot, I haven't talked about the best part of this game. The fucking big boy flickies. Were they something invented for this game? Because I don't remember them appearing before, but they're really funny. They're just like heckin' chonkers, for lack of a better term. I do like these little cutscenes with like Fang and Trip. I think they're fun. Also, now it's time for the cutest level in the game. Like, this shit is actually really adorable. I know a lot of people don't like that a lot of stuff now kind of runs with the classic designs being kind of cute. I kind of like it at points. Like, they don't make it, like, just about that. And, like, also, like, the designs are kind of cute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I like that Amy has, she has this in Origins too. I like that she has kind of her own version of the drop dash where it's just her swinging her hammer like crazy. It's fun. It's neat that she's finally started, like, being playable in games consistently again. Same with, Tails and Knuckles, I guess. They kind of had the jump start with Mania. Amy's kind of funny because I feel like she was one of the, like, lesser recurring playable characters in the games. But, like, I feel like she's one of the easiest ones to add to a game because, like, I've always felt like part of the reason why, like, they had trouble with, like, all the characters and stuff and, like, 3D and all that is because, like, Tails and Knuckles are the two most obvious, like, okay, there's more playable characters besides Sonic. Well, you gotta include them. But, like, their abilities kind of fucking break in, like, 3D. Because they could either, like, skip, like, massive chunks of levels, or, like, you have to, like, nerf the shit out of them. Whereas, like, Amy, she's just got a hammer. You could, like, really easily make her playable in, like, any of the games. I have never used, like, any of the medals in this game. I know they're for, like, the like, battle robot, like, multiplayer thing, but, like, I haven't actually been able to force anyone else to play this with me. So... is this supposed to go somewhere? Okay. Cool. Neat. I don't know what the point of that was. There was probably something, but I don't feel like bothering. I was actually, at some point I want to stream them. There's two Sonic Mania mods I really want to stream. Because there's a Small Nozomi Mania, which I found. And then also, I streamed this back when I used to stream on Twitch a lot. But, Miku Mania, where Sonic is replaced by Hatsune Miku. Which is my favorite mod to any game ever. So Amy and Trip are friends now. It's cute. And I'm terrible at this section. It's okay though, we didn't die. The fucking fruit blocked the winning animation. It's cute. I love the, like, really heavy, like, clanking noises whenever Trip moves. Is that something only Knuckles can break? I'd assume so, but... It's a shame this game's soundtrack is really hit or miss, because some of them are genuinely really good. Wait, what the fuck? Is that supposed to be happening? She's like riding on the edge of it. I haven't in such a long time. I recommend them if you ever want to. What killed me? This one's on sale a lot if you ever feel like playing it. And, I definitely recommend Mania, too, which is, I think, pretty cheap in general. I think it's only like 20 bucks. Oh, whoops. Wait, did they just kill- did the enemies just kill each other? What just happened down there? Ah, shit. I don't really- I know this is kind of a common thing in video games, but I don't really like water levels that much. Oh no. Okay, finally out of the water. And I think at the end of the level, actually, because... I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I posted this on Twitter, but I've been planning on rewatching some episodes of the Sunshine in the Mirror show to prepare for, Tuesday's stream where I'm playing the new game, which I still can't believe that Ruby screenshot is real. Like the one I reposted, and not only is it real, but apparently the Japanese version had the exact same dialogue too. They just really wanted to turn Ruby into Dr. Freak. Like, I know the dub of, or like the translated version of that game, like, isn't, what the heck? Isn't very good, so I thought it was just like a weird, like, translation sort of thing, but like, no, they just made it where Ruby likes toes. This is the Love Live deep lore we truly needed. We needed it. Love Live as you truly imagined it. I really wonder if there's anything on that level in that game. Like, anything else on that level, I mean. Like, I honestly don't even really have much. Well, I'm playing it for, like, stream, and I want to like it, but, like, it doesn't really seem all that interesting of a game to me, but I kind of just want to see if there's any of other, like, weird shit with the characters. Because, like, having, like, evil alternate versions of the characters is honestly, like, a really fun idea and the sort of shit I wish the actual show did. I'll be talking about this more, Tuesday, obviously, so I don't want to say too much, but, like, it is weird that the video games for Sunshine in the Mirror seem to be, like, having more fun with, like, the fantasy ideas than, like, the actual show did. I really thought in, Sunshine in the Mirror, I thought they were setting up that, Yohane accidentally caused, like, the apocalypse happening when she made it so Lilaps could talk. And, like, I wish they went with that, because it would have been really funny. Like, she accidentally, like, uses, like, dark magic that, like, unleashes a horror, and she did it by unconsciously wishing that her dog could talk. Did they ever explain, like, what, like, I was gonna say the darkness, but I don't think that's what it's called. Like, the calamity or whatever is caused by in Sunshine in the Mirror. Because genuinely the only thing I remember is, like, Mari's narration from, like, the beginning of the last episode, where it's like, people used to sing, but now they don't. And that's why the apocalypse is happening. And it's... I feel like that was me being a bit checked out and not paying full attention, but that's genuinely all I remember. Oh, hey, Kobe! It's been fun so far. We're about, 6 zones in? Hello! Oh god, I remember this one being... Or was this one of the more, like, pain bosses, or am I thinking of the... Am I just associating it with the caterpillar from Mania? I'm doing alright! Hey! I have had a semi-productive weekend. I slightly organized my attic a bit, and I wrote a video script yesterday, so been pretty good. How have you been? Oh no! I forgot there was quicksand! Oh my god! That would have been dumb. I just almost fucking drowned. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit, that's awesome! Oh, like what system did you get it for? What price did you get it at? I started playing Tekken 8 recently. It's fun. I've been like very slowly kind of getting back into fighting games, because I used to play like so many, but haven't in a while. So I primarily had one friend I played with, and he moved to California, so haven't really done that as much recently. Oh. Oh, neat. That's not bad for, like, a still, like, new game. Before stream, I was playing Street Fighter Alpha 3. Actually, when I got the, because I'm playing this on PS5, and, I was, like, I got the capture card set up and stuff, and I was just, like, testing to make sure the audio was right, and I just started playing Street Fighter Alpha 3, and then I kind of didn't want to get ready for stream. What other games are you thinking of getting? I've been, there's a couple of games I've been wanting recently. I want to get the Grand Blue, like the fighting game, and the other one that came out. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a new Under Night. I got Tekken 8 recently. I recommend it. It's fun. I'm not very good at Tekken, but I enjoy it. I did, recently, I bought the best game ever made, Turn Up Boy Robs a Bank. Because I watched Rid Penrose's stream of it, and it was like, I need this game. I haven't been playing that much new recently. I've mainly just been playing a lot of, like, Mario Kart this year. Farrah, who's your favorite characters? I usually use, Lily and Julia when she's in the games. I like the robot girl, but I'm not very good as her either. This and the second Press Factory stage have interesting gimmicks. They're, like, very simple, but... and they're not, like... bad annoying, but, like, I'm not very good, so they're kind of a pain. Shit, I didn't even realize I hit something. Jin, Julia, Lisa, and I don't know how to pronounce her name. Oh, thank you, Shion. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And Farrakoubi, they're all fun characters. I had a friend who was really good as Bob in Tekken. And he has, like, so much fucking armor on some of his attacks. It was such a pain to fight. Oh, was it not in 7? Oh, shit. That feels like it should be standard for any fighting game. That sucks that it wasn't in. That's a ripoff. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, thank god. I think those crushers are an instant kill, so I got kind of worried. Fat cock. I love that the chicken's name is canonically Cookie. Cookie. The stage I remember being a bit of a pain. Kind of has the Oil Ocean Act 2 thing in Mania, where like you have to keep pressing the like switches. But instead, I'm pretty sure the thing in the background can instant kill you if you take too long. Oh, boy. Oh shoot, I forgot to press the switch back there. That's not good. Yeah, Sonic Smackdown! I've actually played it. I was talking about it a bit earlier. It's really fun. I love that it's basically Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, so that's what happens if you don't hit the buttons fast enough in this stage. I know one of the characters in that game, I think it's Blaze, I may be wrong, but I think she just has fucking Akuma's Wrath of the, like, Raging Demon attack. It's amazing. Like, I think it's the same, like, animations and everything. I need to stream that game. I have it on my computer. I haven't played it in forever, but I have it. I also want to stream Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart at some point. Because someone made Maki from Love Live as a character in that. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, thank God. I just want to get to the end of this level as fast as possible. Amy or Blaze. I don't remember who my main was. I think it was either them or Tails. I don't remember who I played. Who do you play? Like I said, I haven't played SmackDown in forever. I might try it at the end of this, after this stream. I kind of want to play it now. Like I said, I've had it installed on my computer for a long time. I completely forgot about it. I'd love if they did another, like, official Sonic. Oh, that's fair. I'm not that big of a PC gamer either, but I just kind of know a bit of my way around it. I know the basics, at least, and thankfully SmackDown isn't, like, too intense to run. I forgot, actually, because I was saying earlier I don't really know which Sonic fan games I've played. One other one I played is I've actually played Project 06, which I haven't played the Silver update, but, like... yeah, that game is amazing. It is, like, genuinely incredible what they were able to do. Fair with Sonic. Oh my god. Damn it. No, I don't want to fall back to the bottom. Oh no. Okay, thank God you could push the button again. Just gonna take this slow. Try not to fuck up. Oh yeah, Princess Peach Showtime! I'm really excited for that. It looks really fun. Shit. Oh no. Fuck this, we're cheesing it. Oh my god. Oh, come on! I was so close! Oh shit, that's actually awesome. The DS Super Princess Peach is really expensive from what I know. Just want to get to the end of this stage. Shit, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever actually seen a physical copy for sale somewhere. Oh, what'd you think of it? I haven't played it before. Alright, I think I know what to do. No. When's the Cars 2 the video game stream? Give it a couple months. I probably will do it at some point. I need to get back my world record. God. Okay, so I don't know if everyone watching knows this story, but I actually had, like years ago now, it was like 2020, 2021, I found out that, because of the way the, like this speedrunning thing was set up, there was a separate category for console and, console and PC speedruns of, Cars 2. And then I realized if I just did a run on console and submit it, I would get the world record by default because no one had competed in that category. So I did it, and for like a couple months I actually had the record, but then someone actually like competed and beat me, which on one hand fair, But on the other hand, I have kind of wanted to go back and try and win it again. Just because it'd be funny to say that, like, yeah, I've got a world record in fucking Cars 2, the video game. I hate those fucking balls. I think the stream is unlisted, but, like, it's still on my channel because I like, needed to upload it, obviously, for, like, because you're supposed to... Yeah, at some point I may do that again. It was funny because, like, because at that point no one was speedrunning the game seriously, so there weren't any, like, rules to the category or anything. So you were able to just, like, use, like, infinite boost cheats and shit. I feel like in this game they control even worse than they did in 3 and K. Okay, finally. Alright, there's just rings up there. Please let this be the boss. Please let this be the boss. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a stream where I go for my world record in Cars 2 again. Oh wait, it's not? How much more of the stage is left? Oh no, this is the boss. This thing is kind of a pain. What game? Oh shit! Come on! I didn't even realize I was caught under that. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I floating? Yeah, that was kind of my own fault. I just kind of stood under the frickin' Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Oh god, I've heard that game is kind of tough. Alright. So the best thing to use on him early on is the fireball. Oh nice, which version of it do you have? It was released on PS1 and N64, right? Damn it. Alright, this isn't working. I've been able to beat this boss pretty easily, but... decent amount of hits on him. Yes! Okay. Cool. That clone thing did a lot of the heavy lifting. Sweet. So I may be wrong, but I think there's 3 more zones left after this. 4, actually, 4. I think this is the part of the game where the bosses start getting more of a pain. And the Drill Wisp from Sonic Colors is here for some reason. Oh god, what hit me? Oh yeah, I forgot. These like little like light bug badniks and between each other. Oh shit, that's actually cool. You can see Sonic running around in the background back there. Forgot the golden rule, and when you can't make something it looks like you're supposed to, try doing nothing. Let's keep going. Wait, I missed the panel. Okay, so you actually do have to mash it. I was wondering, do you have to, like, mash the button or just hold it? I wonder if it can run out, like, while you're in there, like the drill wisp from Colors. Like, where you just fucking die if you run out of the... Oh yeah! No, her episode of Sonic Mania Adventures was adorable. It's funny, because since she didn't appear in Mania, that was kind of like the start of them actually using Classic Amy and more stuff. Which is cool. I love that the animated shorts have just become like a standard part of every Sonic game's release now. Like, I think for everyone since Mania Plus, they've done the shorts. And like, I'm all for it. They're really cute. The one for this game was really good, from what I remember. Am I going in circles? No. Okay. I was like, wait, am I going in circles, or... I do like this boss. It's clever. Holy shit! I didn't realize how many rings I had. I think... Should I do Knuckles' act, or... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the act Knuckles and then call it a stream. I know it's kind of early, and are there lives in this game? There aren't, actually. They, when you die, you just reset to the last checkpoint, and there aren't any game overs. I'm assuming it was partially because of the multiplayer mode, which from what I know is kind of like really janky. So I'm guessing they kind of part of why they removed the lives was as a kind of to make that a bit easier, so everyone's not like gaming over constantly. And I don't mind it. I think having to go back to the last checkpoint is a fair enough punishment for this sort of game. It is interesting how many games are like phasing out lives now. It's weird going from playing as Amy, who has like a really high double jump, to Knuckles. Oh shit. Yeah, like Mario Odyssey. Yeah, that's the perfect example. Golden Palace is really fun. I like the... Like, the whole, like, inversion gimmick of it is really fun. Oh god. I mentioned this earlier, but I do really like how they gave each character their own, like, kind of special stage. like centered around them. It's fun, and I think it also encourages like trying out each one too. Knuckles is fun to play as. I like just gliding over everything. Fuckles. Knuckles. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah, I botched that. Huh. Can I get back up there this way? Oh, whoops. Okay. I do like that one of Knuckles' abilities is just fucking punch through walls. What anime convention are you going to? I want to start going to more cons. I went to Anime Expo, I think, or Anime NYC last year, and I really enjoyed it, and I want to start going to more, but I don't know. Also need to find people to go with. Anime New Mexico. That's awesome. Yeah, the two cons I went to last year were Too Many Games and Anime NYC, and I really had a good time at both. Oh, who are you looking to meet? Oh god, oh god. Well, so much for that route. Oh shit, that's awesome. I hope you have a good time when you go. Oh no. Wait. I'm looping around. What do I do differently? Okay, no, I was going the right way. Cool. And cutscene time, I think. Thank you, I hope you have a nice day too. Thank you so much for watching. So, like, what does he find there? Is it about the dragon thing that you fight as the final boss? Or was it the Chaos Emeralds? He really does seem to chuckle a lot. Oh god, I forgot they make you do this stage without any of the emerald abilities. I think after this stage, I know I only have 2 zones left after this, but I think I am gonna call it a stream. And then when I stream this game again, I'll finish as Amy and then probably start as another character, just because I'm kind of tired today. He finds all the emeralds there. Oh, I didn't know that you could unlock them there without doing the bonus stages. That's actually really cool. Huh. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that. I'd rather flex my knuckle. Oh no. I forgot this boss was in Golden Capital. Died. You see your mistake now. You know, I forgot the Fang boss was at the end of Golden Capital. I really do enjoy this game as like the platforming and everything, but god, screw some of the bosses. I do like that they just give you medals basically for getting through this section. Yeah. I'm already not doing too great. Alright, I need to actually focus on doing this one, not being terrible at it. I like Fang's little hover car as a design, and it's fun. How many hits does this thing take? 'Cause I think it's more than 8, but I may be wrong. I do like that you can see them adding the little, like, things to his little car during these sections. It's not the best out there, but I do actually really like the animation in this game. It's well done. I feel like they at least try and take advantage of the fact that it's 3D. Oh shit, that's the that's the mech you fight in Trip story, isn't it? That's actually a really cool touch. Let's see if I can do this in one try, not counting the time I died. First try, except for the time I died, but that was a practice run. It's okay. It's fine. Shit. Alright, this isn't going very well. No. The ring back. Okay. This boss isn't that bad difficulty-wise. It's just such a pain fighting, because when you have to restart, it's so long. Okay, thank God! Yes! Oh my God, we actually did it! Hey. First try, except for the time that I died. Oh. You can't see it, but I'm doing like double peace signs in front of my eyes. I think I am gonna call it a stream today, but thank you all so much for coming and for watching. Next stream will be on Tuesday at 5 EST. We're gonna be playing the, Trip's design is really good. Like, I know a lot of people don't like it, but, like I think she looks cute. Her dragon form is a bit weird. But yeah, on Tuesday, we're gonna be playing the new Yohane card game, which should be interesting. I've heard it's difficult, which, yeah, probably won't go well for me, but oh well. And, I'm not sure, I might stream this again next weekend, or sometime later next week. Also, this is really cute. I do love how they do the classic stories without dialogue. It's nice. I know a lot of people don't like that, but like I think it's cute. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I will see you later in the week. And next time I stream this, we'll be finishing as Amy, and then probably starting as another character, which I might put up a Twitter poll, I might pick myself, I might just go off of who got second, which I think was Tails, but I may be wrong. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Bye everyone!